I'm just gonna cover that up just a little bit for this intro, because it's gonna drive me freaking insane. Why do I have 3 eyes?
Do you guys like my mug? I don't give a sip. Anyways, buona giornata, my name is Stefania, welcome to my channel. So, I ran out to buy the Fenty summer collection, which was not the best idea considering we just had a sale, but you guys know I generally love all new Fenty products, and I could not help myself. I didn't get everything, so that's, you know, but I did get some stuff. So I got 2 sets of the eyeliners and a lipstick. So we are going to play around with these. I figured I would start this bare face just because I feel like I don't want to know the outcome until after. Does anyone else feel like that? Like when you do the intro after, it just ruins the surprise of trying a new product, you know? But what I want to do is try these on a dark base. So I want to do like a black smoky eye and see if these will like actually show up on top. Because I don't really, yeah, I'll reach for these when I have bare eyes, but for the most part I want them for stuff like that, to like add that extra oomph and just really see how they work. So I'm going to go ahead and do one eye and we'll see if that works. Wish me luck. Anyways, please subscribe. Hit that like button if you like these types of videos. I know you guys love Fenty reviews, so please just go ahead and push the button and subscribe to my channel because I always do them. And let's go ahead and try these out. It's been a while since I've done a black smoky eye, and I feel like it always looks so crazy until you have the rest of your makeup done. But I love black smoky eyes. And I do have her lip balm on. I didn't buy it because I just bought, you know, I bought the lip gloss, what was it? Oh, I bought the glowy lip balm from Laneige on sale, and I just felt like you don't need it. It does feel so nice though. It feels exactly like, kind of just like her lip glosses, really. So, I don't know. I'm like, do I really need to spend money on a clear lip balm, you know? I'm more of like a colorful person. I'm like, Rihanna, please come out with a peach one. I just want a peach lip gloss from you. Okay, please. So, we're going to start off with, which one is this? This is Baewatch, and we're just going to kind of see how it goes on top. I didn't want to do the other eye until, like, I knew this one was going to be okay. And just be nice to me because I don't use a whole bunch of different color liquid liners generally. Like, it's not my forte. I don't think you could find, like, a single video where I'm putting my eyeliner on camera. It's struggle bus for me. So, be nice. Alright, I'm going to start in with this pink shade, and I'm going to start in, I was like worried that the applicator, it's not bad. I have little tiny hands though, like Gerber baby hands essentially, so the applicator for me doesn't really need to be wider, but I could see if you have bigger hands you might be a little bit like, I should not talk during this. Okay, that actually did show up. Alright, Fenty. Next, we're going to take the blue. Maybe I shouldn't have drank so much coffee. My hands are shaking. Okay, the pink was completely opaque. The blue, I feel like I need to like go back over once it dries and kind of layer it on. And then we're going to obviously go in with this beautiful green. I think the green is like one of my favorite shades, even though I'm not a green person. I try not to do big wings because I don't have the biggest like lid space, so sometimes I feel like when I do, it just looks not that great. I might have to thicken this up though. The applicator is it's very fine point, but I wish it was even maybe a little bit finer, but definitely not bad. But yeah, I'm actually happy that this showed up. So, trying to think if I want to do like a little pop on the top. A little pop on the top. I'm going to smoke it out and then we might actually add some to the lower line as well. But for the most part, I like how this is turning out. Let's wait for it to dry. I'm going to do the other eye off camera because I do feel like this could work. Okay, so I am back. I just did the same thing on the other eye, and then we're going to test out the baeside. So baewatch is on top, and we'll test out the baewatch ones. I'm really excited for this shade. I do think it's going to be more for like when I don't have any makeup on and I just want to do mascara. but it is a little bit lighter, so I'm worried about it like showing up. The lighter shades I think are the ones that are going to crack more compared to the darker ones. So I'll talk about cracking as soon as I'm done. But we're just gonna mess with this. I'm gonna kind of, yeah, but I wish it was a little bit more of like a, the point just isn't fine enough for me. So I ended up using a Morphe brush instead, and that worked out a little bit better. Did you guys watch the Zac Efron movie on Netflix where he's Ted Bundy? I was a little bit disappointed in that. Like, I thought it was going to be so much better. Okay, don't keep going. I like feel like every time I'm like, it's not turning out the way I want, and I'm like, just keep going. I just want you guys to be able to like see it. But I love this like corally, like burnt orange. No, it's not, it's like salmon. There we go. Trying to use my brain, but it's kind of early in the day for me to be filming, just so you know. But yeah, I hope you guys like, I mean, I know it's not like everybody's look, but I feel like when I was watching swatch videos of this, I only watched like one or two because there wasn't much, but it was like on bare eyes, like I feel like it's easy to see how a liner works, but I want to see if it can go with like multiple looks. So the key is, if you get it in your eyelash, it does turn your eyelashes, so I guess you don't really need a colorful mascara. And then I think, oh, I like this green though. I wanted this set specifically for, I mean, both, I'll talk about all this. I have some thoughts, okay? Last color is this blue. It's like a periwinkle. I like the blue in the other set better, but I will say the blue gave me some trouble. I felt like the blue needed to be worked over way more than the other colors. We're gonna just kind of add a little corner. But yeah, I'm like so worried about this. I'm like, I'm gonna be red to filth in the comment section, that's for sure, about this look, but I don't care. I feel like the whole point of Fenty is to just have fun. And like, I mean, I'm a small YouTuber, you know what I mean? I can afford to do what I want here. And yeah, I mean, I think that this is, I'm happy with it. I am not mad. So let's do swatches and the lip color. Ooh, that's what we need to do. I'm actually loving this look. I know it's not for everyone, but I'm pretty happy with it. Is it the most precise? No. Am I a makeup artist? No. I just love to play with colorful liners. And I'm more of like a one liner girl. Like, I will only reach for the green shade or the blue. I don't generally do multiple colors, so just be aware. Let's go ahead and put this on. So it does not go with this look, but it was my favorite color out of the bunch. I do think she did a good job picking like summer colors. Like, they were all bright, but I still wish she would have thrown in a few more wearable shades, only because I love the packaging. Like, I think this is so cute. It's so, like, they all remind me of popsicles pretty much. And the shade I got is Sun Snatched. But I love, this is a lot more creamy. I was swatching them in store and I'm like, I love the formula of this one. Her other ones can be pretty drying, pretty matte. And I think, I just don't reach for this. And I think part of it is, I don't love the packaging as much on these. They're so skinny and it just feels cheap. Like, I feel like this, yes, it's still plastic, but I don't know. I like it better. Like, it just, price-wise, I feel like I like this packaging a lot better than this packaging. This is just too thin. And then I have a few of these and I probably don't reach for them because the little sticker on the back, like, I can't figure out what shade it is. I love that all the new shades in this are in the color packaging of whatever color they are. So I am a bigger fan of the more prettier, like, I don't know, packaging just gets me, okay? It has the little cute Fenty, I was gonna say it has the FB and I'm like, Fenty Body? Like, no, Fenty Beauty little imprint. And I did use a brown lip liner. I might need to use a darker brown lip liner, but I would say if you're in the, like, shopping mart of lip balms, this was a really nice lip balm. So this color especially, like I swatched a few and some were like super like opaque in one swatch. This is a little bit more sheer, but you can build it up, and I kind of like it like this, where I don't feel like it's too much. I obviously wouldn't wear it with this look. I'd wear it probably like on its own, which is like a brown in the crease. But I love orange shades. I'm gonna talk while I have this on, but I am gonna take it off because I'm like, okay, I look a little crazy here. It does not match this. So I did do swatches. I did swatches, I'm sure you guys maybe have seen these already, like when I was doing my makeup, because I wanted to let them sit for a good hour before actually showing them off, because that's the thing with eyeliners. They can crack like crazy over time. So I wanted to see like the lasting power of how they crack. And you guys can kind of see they're not awful. They're not perfect. You know what I mean? Like, see, I got wrinkles on my hands. But especially this like really bright green, what is this one called? She does such cute shade names. Lime Fever. I love that about Fenty. Like, I feel like they are always trying to do cool collections and cool names, and I really do love the brand. I will say there's a few things, like her last summer collection, I did find more wearable stuff in that if you're not a bright person, but I still think this is still fun, you know? But yeah, like this one definitely cracked a little bit more than the other shades, for sure. I recommend using a lip, like not a lip liner brush, but just a liner brush that you like a little bit better. The tips on these, I couldn't really get a precise application like as much as I can with a brush. So next time I will definitely do that. Okay, and really quickly, I just want to see if these will, like, they're on. I didn't really want to show you guys there we go. So these are, like, generally, if they're really bad, they'll just crack off completely if you guys have used any liners. So these are actually staying on really well. They might stain, but after rubbing it that hard, not bad. Like, again, that little green one is probably the worst, but yeah. Wow. Okay, yeah, but overall, I think this was a really, like, I needed to zoom you guys out. You were too close in there, and I needed to take that orange off. I was like, this is not matching, and it's driving me crazy. But yeah, I would say if you're gonna only get one set, definitely the Baywatch set was my favorite. It had it's this top row right here. The colors were just a little bit more opaque and vibrant. The blue was a little bit hard. I had to go over the blue a lot. And even in the swatch, you guys can see it's definitely cracking a little bit. So for colorful liners, I still think this is a good 35 bucks. So you're getting 3 shades, 10, 20, 30. So a little bit over $10 for like $11. Yeah, we're gonna go with like $11.50. I'm not doing math, okay? That's not my job. But they really aren't priced that bad when you break it down compared to, you could buy, I mean, I've seen like $18 ones in Sephora, as well as like if you're looking for cheaper options, there is ColourPop that has so many great options. But even with ColourPop, a single liner, they came out with like the gels and stuff, they're not like, I think the pencil ones are a lot cheaper. I don't think the cream ones are. But you could also look at that if you're looking at colorful liners. There's tons of options. But I feel like I would still recommend these, but it has to be a shade that you really like. You know what I mean? Like for me, the best shade that worked out was the darker green. The darker green in this set was in Baywatch that I have on the actual corner was probably my favorite shade. And then the other ones I will probably reach for when I don't do a full face. I just felt like I wanted to do something where I could show you how to use them or different ways rather than just swatching them and making it the same video that's going to be done a million times on here. So I hope you appreciate that. Don't read me the filth. Don't hurt my soul. And oh my god, I'm going to dye my hair tonight. My real hair. I hate hair so much. But it needs to be done. It's awful. Like my baby hairs, once they get lighter, they stand out so much more. And my hair's on another level of mess where I'm just like, I can't explain what's happening. But anyways, as far as everything goes, I mean, let me know what you think. The lipsticks are nice, but remember to get a shade that you're actually gonna wear. I I like this shade. It was the most one out of the collection that I was like, I will wear. Definitely very moisturizing compared to the other formula, which I like a lot as well. But the shades did vary from like how opaque they were. So definitely swatch them in store is what I would recommend. But yeah, that is it. I think I covered everything. Oh, and these were $20. They were not cheap. Look how pretty. So pretty. All right, I'm done. Bye, guys.